Okay, I'm back. New me, new chapter. This is the chapter we're on, right? Yep, 10. Okay, let's start. Is this the place where they were showing it in her memory?
You may select opponents of your choice.
Sigrid. I've been there before.
Shouldn't be here.
Jean? Cereza? The little one? Tentacles? Why did it have to be tentacles?
Because it's a Japanese game. Ligma. Can I... Yeah, not great. Not good, actually. There was something I... Okay. Felt like one time there was a... Could be imagining it. Felt like one time when I was swapping weapons, I was shooting more with my feet. Meh, I don't know. Trying to get used to these weapons. We Will seeks death. Ah, more people. Should I destroy these? Should I not? Okay. They bring gears. Yeah, I think I might have been imagining it. Oh great, these fuckers. Camera, please. Can I go up there? Yeah. There was something here in Big Red Hot Shot. What about... Okay, there is nothing this way. Not sure how this has changed anything. Okay, so this lowered that. Okay. How many do we have now? Moon Pearl, nice. Beat all the angels before time expires. Enemies can be defeated using Wicked Weave attacks. Stop hitting him. Yeah, that bad thing. Great. No. Almost did it without getting hit. Yeah, this attack is the way I do this challenge. It works. I'm wondering if my recording is stuttering a little bit, or is my stream stuttering? I don't know. Maybe not. Okay, now what? Do I keep rotating that thing? Is there another thing? Maybe there's more? Long way to the other side. Wonder if he'll be able to reach it if I stay in human form. Well, that worked. Without human form. Come on. Still have no idea what to do with that. No damage taken. I'm so good. I'm not. You know what? I should be using the whip for these flying shits. Okay, what big thing is gonna show up here? Oh, hey there. Well, that was quick. Oh, not? Yeah, that bad thing is saving my ass. Was not expecting to fight those two back to back. Gold, not bad. I'm still debating if I like the whip, the fists. Oh no. Holding on to what I had now spinning will take good thing to jump across. Good timing. platform? Was I imagining it? There's nothing here. Oh god. Oh, I took no damage? Really? Thought I did. I feel like there is another platform. Oh, fuck. Okay. So I just shoot those little shit. Do I just... Which one should I go to? Nice. Okay, but what am I meant to do now? Did I go the wrong way, or what is happening? I feel like these things are gonna come alive. No? Well. How did I get healed? I'm not sure how I got healed actually. Did I collect something? I mean, I'm not complaining about the heal, and I'm not complaining about not getting hit. So I'm not sure about which time going away at times.
What happened to Mummy?
She's dead.
Well, you see, she just went to look for something, that's all. I can't believe that witch, placing a poor helpless child under her spell. If she did anything to this little girl's parents, I swear.
Mommy.
No need to cry. We'll get you to your mom in no time. Here, I've got some candy if you want.
What is this? It's yummy.
I don't know. It's candy. Strawberry, I think?
Hey, Kitty, I've got some yummies. Would you like some?
I mean, it's very small.
Is that cat your friend?
Yes, he is. His name is Cheshire. He's cute, isn't he?
Cheshire. What a stupid name. Well, so much for taking the highway. That just means we're gonna have to find something else. Now, all I have to figure out is what to do about you. So, Cerecita, that woman's really your mom?
Uh-huh. My mummy is strong, and she protects me from scary monsters.
Monsters? I don't think you know who the real monsters are. Huh?
I should not be alive. Fuck. Nope, I cannot cheese that. Okay. I made it, somehow. Is there anything else? Because it feels like a drop that I can't come back from. Wait, can I walk on the opposite end of the bridge? Yeah, if I drop here, I will miss stuff. If I... There was no indication that thing is breakable, was there? Does Radon have anything for me? Wondering if I can walk on the bridge from the opposite end.
Check this out. What are you buying? Heard that in a game once.
Still don't have enough. Yeah, I'm curious about that. If it works, it works. Cheesing? Yes. Does it work? Yes. Alright. Was this there before? I don't think so. I don't know what triggers a few things to show up. Use angel arms. Defeat all the angels before the time expires using only angel arms. Camera, please. This camera. Hardest boss in the game is a camera. I picked it up. Did you fucking hit something? Oh no. Ooh. Ooh. I was almost dead and almost out of time. Is that everything we have? I'm not dodging this shit. Again, does it work? Yes. Good enough for me. It's because I was seeing something in the background and I guess breaking it, whatever. Alright, maybe there's a boss here. What am I fighting? Okay. Well, if that works, I guess I'm happy with it. Well, can I? Am I allowed to see the enemy? I'm... Excuse me, sir. Would you mind showing up? The fuck is going on? Okay. Okay, it's not here. Great. That was weird as hell. Very, very weird. Okay, now what? No, really, now what? Up there? How do I get up there? No, I was there. Okay. Alright, this way. I can't even stop myself from running through. Did I miss something?
Ladies and gentlemen, it's what you've been waiting for. Angel attack! Ready, fire!
come on. Whatever. Still don't have the 200,000. Yeah, just when I thought, hey, I'm close. Turns out I'm not. I'm not virtue, justice, a boss. Honestly, I don't even know where the story is going. It's such a weird story.
Here. No need to worry about a thing.
Feels like it just exists. I don't know what's happening. I don't really know what's gonna happen.
Get them!
Mommy.
Can't you see? Mommy's fighting the bad monsters for us. Mister, if you don't open your eyes, you'll miss everything. Look at these.
Shit!
No, Devil May Cry was more coherent than this. It just feels like it doesn't really make all that much sense. Like, okay, what's her motivation really? And it's like, oh, you killed my father, and really, thank you for the follow. And welcome. I don't know why there was an alert just now from Twitch. Boop indeed. How are you today, Haley?
Cerecita, this is way too dangerous.
Thankfully, I did not get hurt in that first fight. So at least I get to fight the boss in full health. Not that it will make any difference. I'll probably die once or twice. Yeah, Twitch can be a little strange.
Well, Kitty, what do you think we should do?
How is that a cat?
He's hurt you?
Yeah, Bayonetta is...
Well,
I started it twice before. First time I got further than the second time. I didn't feel motivated after the first time because I was just rolling my eyes too much. The second time, I barely made any progress. I'm fine with cheesy. I am fine with, you know, a little campy is fine. But this just felt like a fantasy of a very horny teenager. That's how it comes across. Still hasn't changed my opinion about... I mean, combat is fine. I don't really have many complaints about the combat, apart from the camera just being a little iffy. Not a little, a lot. But the storytelling, the cutscenes, I'm fine seeing the action. Maybe if they zoomed out the camera a little bit, maybe if they have less of the action in one cutscene. Like, I don't need to see 3 fights in one cutscene. Sometimes it's more, one is more than enough. Okay, how many times do we really need her to shoot repeatedly at angels? I want something slightly different. And I'm a Devil May Cry enjoyer. I wouldn't say I'm the biggest fan or anything, but I am fine with, you know, it's a little cheesy. Devil May Cry is very cheesy as well, but I'm fine with it. It's just, this could have been better. I mean, I get it, they want a strong female character, which is nice, but it's kind of underselling it when every cutscene just zooms in on her ass or something similar.
We can't be having that now, can we?
Justitia. I don't know about your mother, but definitely mine is not similar to this one. Okay. I don't actually know what's happening. It's like its attacks are not hitting me. Alright, plenty of tongue action now. That attack is really too good at times. Okay, I think I am meant to probably... Nope. Nope. Just get on it. The bad thing is too useful. Honestly, I don't feel like I'm actually fighting much on the ground. Should I? Nope. Okay, give me the dodge thing. Put me back on a platform, and I mean, I don't lose health. Okay, again, another one. There is no penalty for falling. I keep forgetting about this. Yeah, I guess you will fail if you don't evade, but that was kind of a generous QTE. So far, the only boss that killed me was the first one. I struggled with that more than all the others combined, I think. Okay, do I... I don't like it when in the middle of cutscene they give you a QTE. In the middle of a fight cutscene, I'm fine with that, but sometimes you're just walking around and suddenly a QTE. I hear they improved that a little bit in the sequel. Yeah, this is on normal. It's my first playthrough. I can't choose anything higher than normal. Not that I'll probably increase it. Well, my first playthrough.
You can go another round, can't you?
Lo solo col has non si la pilar.
The Lumen Sage.
Ulso casa una pala. Ulprit arbors. Ayosan o divil kabar. Kada lunch. Mir kaosan ka. Bayonetta. Jubilees ka.
Yeah, it's very easy to tell what game this is from, even if you don't show Bayonetta. It's
Where are my new best?
consistent in terms of style
I suppose
and enemy design.
adults, so they should be okay.
I mean, from what I'm seeing so far, I'm guessing maybe her parents are involved or something. Or one of her parents. Probably the father or something like that. Looks like it's silver. Yeah, fine with that. Not my best, not my worst either.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's what you've been waiting for. Angel attack!
I think I'm fine with dodging for the most part. The issue is I'm not really doing much in terms of good combos. That was a double headshot. Oh, don't spoil me on that, Haley. I'm just coming up with theories. Yeah, I think I'm fine with the dodging for the most part. It's really getting the combo system down. I would have liked to know how much damage each attack does. If there was a way to test it, would have been great.
And maybe I can buy a ticket to space. Always wanted to be a bald space marine. What can I do for you anyways?
This game has plenty of references to other games. So far, Resident Evil 4, Resident Evil, I guess, Claire as well, Trish from Devil May Cry, and Sylvia from Beautiful Joe. I know in the loading screen you could make it so you just strain, but that doesn't really show the damage they do. I'm the kind of person who likes to see numbers. I can compare attacks to other attacks, but that's not really possible. Plenty of things are coming soon, but I think I'll probably get this. Nullify attacks if I push towards the enemy. Yeah, get it. I mean, I can carry 3 accessories and I only have 1. I have not been buying techniques. I should, but I just haven't been doing it apart from Bat Within, Crow Within, and Umbran Spear. And again, I don't really use Umbran Spear either. Air Dodge was useful. I should buy techniques. Yeah, a lot of them seemed interesting, but how practical were they? Like, do I have iframes when she's posing? Okay, I can dodge out of it, but... be a little hard to see the enemy attacks. Yeah, 4 guns will probably be... It's not too expensive either. We're thinking of this, but... do I want to push the enemy back? The attack I'm using a lot is this. Yep, that one. It's really good, works at a very long range. Even if the enemy is far away, and it's a horizontal slash, so it hits more than one enemy, and the damage is decent. It's very easy to get through the game while spamming that attack. I don't know. Whip was nice with dragging enemies. I imagine if I use it with bigger enemies, I drag myself to it. A bit like the Kusarigama in Neo. I honestly don't know what to get. I'm not really sure what the weapon alts are. Is it just cosmetic, or is it actually a different moveset? Honestly, the story so far, I don't really know where it's going, and I feel like so far her motivations for even being here are a little off. Luca feels weird in the sense that, oh, you killed my father, but I'm gonna have normal conversations with you repeatedly. It just felt a little off. Enzo was not mentioned after that. It just felt he's a character that existed and disappeared. Maybe it would all come together in the end. I mean, from what I understand is there is an organization handling the city. So far we haven't really interacted with anyone in particular who represents that organization, but even the island that was built was done by them. There are angels, I guess. There is someone trying to resurrect or bring back their god. Was it started with Jubilius, was it? I don't remember the name. And I imagine that organization is probably in charge of that. And we figured that Bayonetta's parents, one of them was a witch and the other was a sage. Yeah, Jubilius, exactly. One of them was a sage, and I'm guessing her mother was a witch and father was a sage. Probably father is trying to bring that god. And one of the reasons why I'm leaning towards that is they're putting it front and center that her family is kind of related to it, her background is related, and because in Devil May Cry it was more or less the same idea. It's related to the family, and I wouldn't be surprised if it's the same thing. I'm not saying Devil May Cry is better or this is worse, I'm just saying in terms of storytelling there are tropes, and oftentimes they repeat in the same genre. And the other witch, I think she's only pretending to work with the others. Combat is fine. I feel like I am not really utilizing it all that much. Like I was saying, I'm repeating attacks. I think the fact that they don't really reward you all that much for changing attacks up makes me just default to a move or two. I don't know how it is in the sequels, but so far that's how it comes across. Maybe because I played Devil May Cry and I'm used to a different style. But the Witch Time, I really like the mechanic. It just feels a little off that some attacks cannot be dodged, and there is no proper explanation, I think, for that. At least not that I've seen, or maybe I've missed it. But for a first game in the series, and considering when it came out, I think it's pretty good.
Excuse me, sir. May I have my glasses back?
Huh? Oh, yeah, here you go. Cereza, how did you get such magical glasses?
The glasses aren't magic, silly. I can see the monsters without them.
Monsters? Not quite.
I'm thinking, yeah, Cereza was her original name. We saw the inscription. Not sure if it's a time-related thing or what, but I mean, there is witch time. I suppose time could play a part. And probably her interaction with Luca as a kid influenced her. There is the lollipop they were showing that he gave to her. And yeah, it just feels a little vague at the moment. I think they're doing it on purpose, of course, but yeah, we'll see how it goes. Oh, do you only have this game at your father's place? One thing that throws me off though, this little girl does not have the same beauty mark in the same spot as Bayonetta, which is the only thing that makes me think, I don't know what's happening.
Has Bayonetta, I mean your mom, been fighting these big bad monsters for a long time?
Mummy is a witch, and witches protect people and are very strong. When I grow up, I'll be strong too, and I'll protect my mummy.
Wait, you think witches do what? Of forget it. No point in arguing with a little kid. I'll manage on my own.
I'm sure you will.
Mommy!
Shit.
You never cease to amuse me, Cheshire. I suppose that's your next target? This is yours, little one. You didn't cry while I was gone, did you?
Nope.
Good.
Bayonetta, no matter how I ask, no matter how many times, you always say the same thing.
Come now, Kitty. You know it was
A
all just...
misunderstanding. You're so stubborn, you know that? My father, he was a journalist too. In fact, he was twice the man I could ever hope to be. He was obsessed with one case his entire career. A case so bizarre it took over his life. They could have made a movie of the details. The followers of darkness, the Umbra Witches, and their light world counterparts, the Lumen Sages, controlling everything with a power known as the Eyes of the World. Then, the Light and Dark clans suddenly disappeared from their medieval home in Europe. You may be familiar with the town. You're standing in it. Welcome to Vigrid, 500 years later.
So she's been
100 years.
in slumber or whatever for 5 centuries.
Each clan, working at the behest of the powers that be, sought to lead their fractured world towards peace. They both possessed an eye said to have the power to create history that they used to oversee the world. However, their spirit of cooperation did not last, for amongst them, a pair of young star-crossed lovers conceived a child that sent the clans on a path to ruin. The woman was thrown in jail, and the man exiled from his clan. However, the child remained with the Umbra, raised as a black sheep even amongst the darkness. Since the balance between light and dark had been lost, both clans spiraled into decay.
Yeah, even the hair, they're showing the kid.
That the two eyes could be united to control reality itself. And this legend fueled ambition and desire, leading to a myriad of battles between the clans. In fact, it led to their mutual destruction. My father was mocked for buying such a fairy tale. However, I believed his story, and I believe it more than ever now that I've found you. The memory of the clan lingers on, despite the passing of 500 years. What on earth was my father searching for? And why did he have to die for it? I have to discover the truth with my own eyes. That's why I haven't given up my chase for it. Or you. The head of the Ithaval Group, the multinational that dominates Vigrid, recently tried to sell an enormous gemstone on the black market. If he isn't selling out in the open,
Yeah, it stands
I'll have
out.
to acquire it by other means. And that starts by sneaking onto that jet.
Mummy, are you looking for something?
I am.
How did you lose it?
Little one. Do you have anything you really like? Something really important to you?
Yes, this. I love it.
That's her mother giving that thing to her.
Where did you get this?
You gave it to me, Mummy, for my birthday.
When you love something, never lose it. Understand, little one? You must keep it safe, close to your heart.
No, it's just a participation medal. Congratulations, Teresa, you were the last winner. So Luca is Peter Parker?
Teresa!
Just now, when she slid down, she clipped through the texture behind it and just disappeared. I'm pretty sure that's what happened. Well, the same place Spider-Man hooks it in the older Spider-Man games. To the sky. Maybe there was a hole, yeah. So, my guess so far, I guess Bayonetta has the eye, or maybe half of the eye, and they need her for the resurrection. I'm trying to come up with combos that use multiple weapons. I wish they actually told you how to swap element for this. I am still not very sure. Why would I want to swap elements? I mean, the attacks are slightly different. The fire one seems slower. But is it stronger? I'm not sure. I feel like this weapon could have been a lot more. Yeah, I guess I could look up Google, but I try not to look things up too much. At least on my first playthrough. Okay. Figured as much. Broken Witch Heart. No, I'm pretty sure Bayonetta is heartless at this point. But I didn't actually break this chest, did I? It was just broken. Anything else? Oh, me, probably. I forgot that I was testing stuff. Is this something I can... Yes, it is. Oh, the thing I've been buying and never using. Okay, there's another chest. See that attack? Oh. Thought there was one left. What did I get just now? If I don't remember, it's probably not important. Yeah, at least now I know who is causing this. Let me get this. Time to read. It's been a while since I read. Valkyrie Military Transport. Unfittingly for a city of small size, Vigrid plays host to a large military airbase. Can't read. The roar of a takeoff and landings that engulf the city are not that of passenger planes, but of incredibly large military transport jets known as Valkyries. I've been aboard American military transports many times in an official capacity, and have seen many of the finest jets up close. However, none compares to even a distant view of a Valkyrie. The size difference is clearly evident, like the difference in size between a crow and an eagle. To think that something that large could fly in the sky is something that I still cannot believe, despite having seen it with my own eyes. Of course, there is no doubt that the cargo it carries is quite dangerous, so seeing the plane's huge mass literally drop onto the runway during landings causes me to feel a deep anxiety, as if the weight of the plane were literally landing on my shoulders. It leads one to wonder what the authorities are bringing into this little principality, with all the extreme security they have in place. Vigrid has long since cut most ties with the outside world, and has reared itself within its own unique cultures. Perhaps it is this influence that led to the Valkyrie's equally unique design. At a glance, one can see the deep religious influence in its design. Or perhaps that view is simply our deference to a plane born of technology so different from our own that we simply nod our heads in astonishment at the miracle of flight. Another thing I noticed, I thought of Devil May Cry 4 when I was playing some of the bits. One of the issues with Devil May Cry 4 was, I'm not sure if you played it, but half of it you're going in one direction, the other half, for the most part, you're going in the opposite direction through the same areas. In a lot of cases it wasn't considerably different. In this one you do kind of revisit areas, and I'm fine with it mainly because they make changes to it. It's not always the same. I plan on replaying Devil May Cry as a series. Okay, there is a note there. One thing I really love about this game though is it doesn't complain too much about the time you took to beat the mission. More QTEs. At least this one is fine. Yeah, some of the attacks I am not too sure why. At times I get witch time and other times no. To a newbie for this, it really varies. I'm not the kind of person who pushes people towards a specific difficulty unless I know them. But they could start. Can they change difficulty in the middle? I don't think you can. That's one thing I'm not a fan of in general. Give people the chance to change difficulty. It's not a huge deal. I mean, sure, you can make it so if you lower the difficulty, you cannot go back to a harder difficulty. But just give them the chance. Yeah, it's an old game. I mean, I'm still judging it in general in terms of settings. It's one thing that always bugged me, even back in the day. Another thing that bugged me as well is when a game is on the easier side, but only gives you access to harder difficulty after you're done with it. And at that point, I am not too motivated. Oh, I didn't realize there was a walk or keyboard. I'm not walking. Wasn't awful. Anything I can get from here before I move on? Is that a chest? It is a chest. Can she climb ladders? I have no idea how many of these things I missed. Yeah, I like exploring. Yellowhorn Defense Initiative. So Valkyrie and Yellowhorn. At the center of the man-made island of Isla del Sol, there is a display of sheer military force unimaginable for the likes of Vigrid. A display whose menacing power even I cannot shake. While there is very little public face to these efforts, if my information is correct, the military spending here rivals that of even the great powers in the world. Moreover, amongst the towers of enterprise and government, other buildings stand as anti-aircraft countermeasures. These buildings, a strategic defense initiative known as the Yellowhorn, are equipped with a battery of anti-aircraft SAM missiles that have been placed in the four corners of the island. What in the world would cause a small place like this to install such dramatic defenses? There is also word that the Americans are involved in the armament and expansion of the military complex here. Wait, Americans involved in arming and expanding military complex? Nah. It is said that the Ithabold group is undertaking some sort of next-generation energy research, and thus has traded rights to this technology for added force of arms. It is not a wholly unbelievable story. Seeing all of the military takeoffs and landings here in Vigrid, I don't want to think their destination is actually the place I call home. Actually, in terms of the difficulty, now that I think about it, the fights themselves haven't been giving me as much difficulty as the optional challenges and some of the environmental things like these spikes and so on. These were my main deaths, I think. Failing a QTE, that kind of thing. How much do I have? Efficiency that. Okay, I have 26. Okay, so L1 taunts. There is a skill to taunt to increase magic, but I don't know. I don't know why I never tried L1. I don't know how much it boosts my magic by. Should I? The weapons I have. So far, every part of a record I've found.
Here for business or pleasure?
I completed the whole thing.
I'll hook you up.
But I don't know if I completely missed a few parts. I have this gun, Durga, the whip, and the ice skating thing. As well as the katana and the fist, of course. It's not a bad gap closer. Maybe I'll get this. Now watch me not remember how to get it. Or how to use it. Even remembering that it exists. I haven't spent too much time with the whip. Maybe because I got it just before a boss and I wasn't too sure about experimenting with a new weapon. Alright, here are the weapons I have. I mean, these two you start with. Got the katana, the whip, these two. It seems to be almost a full circle, but maybe they can squeeze in another one, I'm not too sure. I forgot to equip the other one. Hey Shiro, you know me too well. If I can cheese an encounter, I will do it. If there's a way to break the game, I'm probably going to find it. Alright, I think there is nothing. If the door be rocking, don't come knocking. Okay. Talk about overcomplicating things, but in my defense, you don't get the prompt unless you're really against it, and even then, it comes and goes. Yeah, it doesn't stay there. It's a very weird prompt. I could see somebody spending ages trying to figure out where to go. Yeah, because I really hunt trophies, Shiro. Doing the Devil May Cry 2 style. Devil May Cry 2 is so awful that you could pretty much beat the game doing that, holding the square button and shooting. Should I keep going? Part of me wants to... Can I go back? I can. So you just kick the door open. In some cases, something else unlocks if you go back. Trying to see if there is anything. Okay. Is that a... these guys were not here. Okay. See that attack? That wasn't too good. Yeah, these guys were not here. There we go. I'm still not too sure what triggers these things to show up earlier in the mission. But I tend to try and go back to see if I missed one. There was one I missed, but after clearing the mission I realized where it was, so I had to go back. Defeat all the angels before time expires. You must be out of body to defeat the enemies. Oh no. Alright, take a step back. Out of body. Was there another? See that attack? I don't even need to jump. Alright, got hit. It's too useful for this. Let me read that again. Did it say only during? Must be out of body to defeat the enemies, but hitting them normally without witch attacks is getting repelled. So they're not really mentioning all the requirements. Yeah, this kind of thing is annoying. Not being able to stand where you are and swing. She always tracks to the enemies. Yeah, you need to also defend your original body. Every attack you take depletes your health, whether it's your actual body or your out of body thing. I should have taken a step back. Well. Yeah, being a circular arena, enemies spawning right next to you makes it a little annoying. Okay, during which time you could hurt them. You see this attack? I am not joking when I see it's broken. Okay, I could move out, I guess. It's really annoying that you have to wait for them to attack in order to hurt them. Or do what I'm doing. I'm getting manhandled here. Okay, that missed. Doesn't happen too often. Too early. I guess if they get too close, that's the only thing I could do. Get witch time. Okay, hit me. Too early. Hey Sniper, how was the gym session? What hurt it? Going tomorrow instead? Why? What happened? And thanks for the hydration reminder. Let me take a sip. I might bring in the warm water bottle. I have a cold one. Well, it used to be cold when I started. Yeah, the problem with this is you either wait to get attacked or you do a combo ender. Yeah, that kind of thing will hurt them, the very last attack. Or the swing, it counts. So I either wait for them to hit me, which might take a while, and during that time they might reach my actual body, or try and hold them back using that attack. The problem is I am not too sure if they swing near my actual body and I dodge starting witch time, will my actual body get hurt even if I dodged it, or will it not? I'm not sure. It'll be a little difficult to test. Gonna take a step back. Done. And yes, dodging at the very end, getting witch time near your body will still hurt the actual body. Could I have done it without that attack? Probably. Would it have been as easy? No. Hey, more health. Okay. Well. I don't like getting fisted by a random dragon when I'm on a plane, but if you're into that, yes you are. That gives me health. Trying to see if there might be a way back. Is there anything I can see? I see I dodged that. What hurt me there? I'm getting a clanking sound. Huh. You can hurt them, but for some reason I couldn't hurt this one from the front. I'm getting sucked into the engine. Could I shoot it from behind over here? Nope. Doesn't seem like it. Oh, almost fell. How am I going to do that? I can destroy it. I think I might have needed... to use the angels. Yeah. I don't think there is a way to... No, I don't want to use the item, just kill me. Panther form is not going to be fast enough. Yeah, it's not fast enough. Nothing is fast enough. I think the only way I could have done that is with the angels, avoiding their attacks and getting through. I don't even want to use the attack, the item. Did I get a score after beating them? If I did, I will probably not be able to get in this run. Okay, put me back all the way here. Good. That might mean I could still do that. Ouch. Well, this bird reminds me of my own. I realize he got too old today and he can't fly from the ground. I sat him down on the floor and he just could not fly. I'm dodging the attacks. Ah. Yeah, I have the bird, but it wasn't going to be useful for that engine. I think that's the way they expect you to do it. Defeat all the angels before time expires. Enemy can be defeated in which time? Okay. Too early. Too early. Too late. Come on, another one. I can't see anything. Yeah, I have two birds. Cockatiels. Shira here, another person in chat, also has two. I'm not sure which one is male and which one is female. I assume the older one was male and the younger one was female, but you can never be certain about that, Sniper. Would be nice if I can see where I'm going, but not the one I'm attacking. I can't actually see. When did I pick up this weapon? I stuck to the same names as the person who gave them to me. Female one is Wasabi, and the other one is Piru. I don't know why, but that's the name they went with. Okay, I can shoot it from behind. Is that what you consider the family wealth, Sniper? Onions? But yeah, my birds are not as friendly as Shiro's. They are very moody. Okay, can I...
Back to your old self, are we? Why so glum? Something troubling you?
Only your constant fretting over my state of affairs. I've no time to play games with you.
No need to take out your stress on me, Bayonetta. It's clear you're worried for the girl.
I'm surprised that instead of a panther, they didn't go with a cougar. That would have been the low-hanging fruit for them.
Tell me where she is, now!
My, aren't we attached to our precious little one? Do you like it when she calls you Mummy?
You're absolutely delusional. If I leave her, he'll never shut up about it. And his whining is twice as irritating as anything the child could muster.
You've quite the tongue when it comes to curling round the truth.
And what about you? What are you hiding? Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think these might mean something to you.
I've no need for worthless junk. I am well aware of my task, but you have forgotten that I do not need your help.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure she's not really on their side.
It seems your little friend is gone forever. Fill them. Fill your eyes with hatred. Accept your violent fate. Accept it and earn the left eye.
There we go.
Prove you deserve it.
Had I been a video game character, my knees would have been shattered. Okay. Yeah, she has a sword. I'm not sure if it's because I'm using a sword or she always has a sword. Oh. This is reminding me of Dante from Devil May Cry, and I know I keep mentioning Devil May Cry. They're the same genre. That was... Yeah, she was the first with a motorcycle. I'm not saying she wasn't, I'm just saying she reminded me of that. I wish you'd go back to the motorcycle, that was... Ah. I cannot button mash. My tendons are unable to withstand that. Oh, come on. Yeah, that was bullshit. That was really bullshit. I should not have used that item. Also, Sniper, you shouldn't have subscribed, but thank you. Yeah, I cannot do it. Carpal tunnel syndrome runs in the family, and...
Not yet.
I've already developed tendinitis a while ago. I mean, like, decades ago at this point. So yeah, there's no way I could do button mashing. And that was another complaint for me for this game. Sniper, do you know how I did Metal Gear Solid 4? No, actually not 4. 1, 2, and 4. Do you know how I handled it?
Relax. I'm just fucking with you.
I had two AAA batteries attached to each other. So I grabbed them. So only the long side of one of them is on the controller between the buttons. And I just rubbed it back and forth along the button, so it kept pressing it repeatedly, and that's how I got it. There was no other way for me to do it. I mean, if I had a turbo controller, it's a different thing, but... It's the same as Mario Odyssey. I got every single moon, with the exception of the one where you have to do 100 jumps. I just couldn't do that. Okay, Treasure of the Clans, the Eyes of the World. It feels like some bits are not made with the crow in mind. Several hundred years ago, the now vanished clans of the Umbra Witches and Lumen Sages stood as overseers of time immemorial, thriving from the remote European base known as Vigrid. However, the reign quickly came to a close via violent war that ended in their mutual destruction. Any spelling error really throws me off. Their war, lasting for 100 years, saw the witches and their campaign of assassination push them to the brink of victory. Yet, the people's fear of these powerful women spawned the witch hunts, and eventually both clans vanished into the ether. Long serving the powers that be, it is said the clans did not use their power to interfere with history, but rather to protect its passage. We're told that they carried out these duties via use of their treasured eyes of the world. Yet, what the statement means is anyone's guess. What is clear is that the clan's very existence was closely linked to historical change, so much so that even kings and emperors feared the clan's power. There were two eyes of the world, one each controlled by the witches and the sages. Okay, it's adding up, which when used together were able to carry out their stated task of overseeing. To prevent the power of these eyes from being used for nefarious purposes, they were equally split, and the clans prohibited interrelations in an effort to maintain the balance of power that existed between them. The irony is that the grand war that led to the clan's destruction was sparked by these very treasures. After their downfall, the eyes of the world suddenly disappeared. Information about them is extremely limited. What sort of item were these eyes? What shape did they take? All this remains unknown. The black markets recently saw a large gemstone come into the market bearing the name of the eyes of the world. Although it may be a different item under the same name, or even a mafia scam meant to gauge market reactions. There is no proof that the ancient treasure was actually a gem, but there is reliable, albeit troubling information regarding the treasure and the CEO of the Ethel group. The CEO is her father. It is said that he is in search of some unknown item for his development project in next generation energy, but whether it has any relation to this matter requires further research. Yeah, I did not see the water properly. My eyes are not amazing.
Where are you? Little one, can you hear me?
Meanwhile, the cockroach is standing next to her and going, "I'm right here."
Mommy! Mommy!
Theresa!
Mommy! I was so scared.
No crying now, little one.
Yeah, I told you not to cry before, so I'm leaving you now.
No cockroaches or crying babies. Time to go, little one. Hold on tight, okay?
Okay.
Okay. Okay, I'll put you down. Oh, there's a sneaky asshole here. I was literally about to say, hey, the nice thing about this is... what? Is the escort part. Oh. Get out of there. The escort part was very short. And now it comes back to bite me in the ass. Excuse me. Ah, damn it. At least her health recovers over time. I have to touch the child to carry her. Somehow I had to put her down to blow a kiss. Are we there yet? Yeah, at least she has a shield, and her health recovers when she doesn't take damage for a while. Oh, right, what am I... It'd be nice if I can see. I'm not sure exactly where I'm meant to go. I'm dead. Okay. I tried running against the wall, but it still did not do the wall walk. So I didn't bother trying again. Now it worked. Okay. I get it. I got hit. I hate attacks that just keep coming and you cannot dodge out of them or block or anything. Okay, moment is gone. I tried walking on the wall in the very first run. Well, whatever. Chapter 12 done. I imagine we probably have 4 or 5 more.
Whoa, what a day!
It would have been nice if they asked you if you wanted to use the item or not. I wouldn't have wanted to use the item there.
Gentlemen, it's what you've been waiting for. Angel attack! Ready, fire!
Yeah, not my first stone. I'm a terrible shooter, I guess. I say that before immediately doing a double headshot. Nope.
Round over.
61, that is actually my highest score, but I don't really want anything in particular. I don't really need items because I'm not too worried about score, but if you die you get sent back to a checkpoint, so it's not really much of a penalty. And thanks for the stretching reminder because I am actually overdue for a break. Let's take a quick break. This is pretty close to when I usually end the stream, but I do want to finish this game today. I think we are not too far from the end. I think we probably have at most 5 chapters. I will try and read this so I can start Like a Dragon 8 tomorrow. I don't usually like rushing games, but I mean, I'm still exploring. I would say rushing is just doing the bare minimum in each mission. I am trying to get everything I can get my hands on, whether it's health upgrades, magic upgrades, or these optional challenges. So yeah, let's take a quick break. If you're new here, I usually take a break every like 2 hours or so. Stretch my legs, grab a drink, you know, that kind of thing. So I suggest you do the same. I am going to be running ads for maybe 3 minutes. I know it sucks. Install an ad blocker. No one likes ads. But they disable pre-roll ads for about an hour, so it's useful. But you won't miss anything because I'll be back after the ads, so see you in a few.